Hey guys, it's FanaticGuide, and today we are taking a look at this, the Xbox Series X. And we are going to be unboxing it, taking a quick look at it and all its accessories and whatnot. So, right away when you look at the box, you are greeted with a graphic of the Xbox Series X. More on that green graphic later. And we already know that it can do up to 4K at 120. Its actual performance target is 4K at 60 Hertz. And the velocity architecture, 1TB SSD. We go up top here. We see another graphic of the Series X and its new controller. Not so new, actually. We turn it to the left. Yet another graphic of the Series X and the not so new controller. And turn it to the back. We see Power Your Dreams with Master Chief. And you can pause the video if you want to read all that. We already know it's the fastest, most powerful Xbox ever. So anyway, turning it to the next side, we get a pretty cool image of the split motherboard design, which is designed to basically even out the temperature so you get max power. And we already know about the 4K 120. Most games actually can do up to 4K 60, so not every game can do 4K 120. And 8K HDR is actually software disabled, I've heard. Let me know if I stand corrected on that. But no game right now can do 8K. That's what I'm trying to say. And we already know about the velocity architecture, the 1TB SSD, which is new for this generation, and the variable refresh rate. And this is the only console that Microsoft sells that has a Blu-ray drive, because the Series S does not have a disk drive of any kind. And now, back around. So, let's go ahead and tear off these seals. Should be pretty damn easy. Not so one-handed, but still. Just tear it apart like that. Where the hell's the other one? Okay, I'm gonna do this. The other seal's right here. And there are two more down here. Once you've torn off all the seals, you can just do this. It's gonna be harder to do one-handed. And out that pops, and you are greeted with foam. Not really. The console is actually protected by foam. And this, if you're wondering, is your quick start guide. We're going to leave that in there for now. And this is the console itself. And if you turn this around, it'll say Power Your Dreams. See right there? So right now we're going to take it out of the foam. Discard the foam in the box. And we will take this out of the wrapping. Regarding this, all you need to do is just flip this up, slide it up, and put it here, like it's no one's business. And regarding this green stuff I was talking about earlier, that's not an LED, that's just rubber. You can easily take it out. And now, the console itself. It's pretty big, actually. It's pretty hefty. Just looking at all sides of it. You'll notice the disc slot here, the power switch, eject button, and the USB port. And what is new is the bond button and the IR sensor are now one, which unlike the Xbox One S and X, the bond button and the IR would basically be separate. And now turning it down here, you'll notice a little Easter egg on the stand. It says, Xbox, hello from Seattle. If you can't see that, the camera's not focusing. If the camera will focus, hello from Seattle. Okay, got that. And now, flipping it on the back, you'll notice 2 more USB ports, an Ethernet port, just a power port, that's what I call it. It's probably called something else. An HDMI out port. There is no more HDMI in port like we saw with the Xbox Ones. And a proprietary storage expansion port. That's where the Seagate storage expansion cards go. Those ones that cost $219. Anyway, now let us turn our attention to what comes in the box. What else besides this? In here, you will notice, whoops. If you open it like that, you will notice the power cable, the HDMI 2.1 port, the 2.1 cable, that's what I meant to say. And also in here is the new controller, which we will unwrap. And this is it, the new controller, which unfortunately still uses AA batteries. And so far, I like it. I will go over all the differences between this controller and the Xbox One controller in another video, so stay tuned for that. Are there any other accessories besides that? And also, the last thing that comes in there is a product and regulatory guide. That'll go back in there. And that's about it. So, anyway, if you enjoyed this video, or if you found it helpful, then please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you next time.